I've been doing this for a while, and it's got to be precise. To put the grout, you got to be very precise. It goes on for about 10 minutes.
Andy Valero has a lot of time on his hands.
Oh yeah, this one is coming out.
And a favorite hobby in his hands.
Ah, that's good.
The Norfolk man masters mosaics.
I need some more of these white ones.
At his age, Andy is accustomed to solitary endeavors.
Oh my God, I get up in the morning before coffee and I'm over here.
The native of Spanish Harlem in New York was born 5 years before the Depression to parents who migrated from Puerto Rico.
Anybody that was Puerto Rican was a New Yorkino.
Most of the 100-year-old's peers have passed on.
Everybody's gone. They just faded away. They don't die, they fade away.
Life can get lonely for the veteran who survived the Battle of the Bulge.
I was afraid. Yeah, before I got into combat, I was afraid.
Andy shares stories of surviving enemy gunfire and trench foot during that historically cold winter at the age of 20.
And our overcoats were always wet from the knee down, icicles sometimes.
But these days...
What is this cord?
This is a French Merit Battlefield Award.
The veterans' tales are not falling on deaf ears.
This is the badge that frontline troops get.
Kayla Smith is Andy's captive audience of one.
The 82nd Airborne was supposed to jump there. This is what we heard.
The Louisa County native with a passion for military history hangs on every word.
And in all honesty, I never heard the words Battle of the Bulge until Andy said them.
When her World War II class at Randolph Macon College was scrubbed from the syllabus in the fall of 2022, a crushed Kayla thought of a novel approach.
When everything came about with the course being canceled for World War II, I realized that this was the only opportunity I was going to have to find veterans and to talk to them about a war that was so long ago.
But locating an aging warrior was proving fruitless.
With the World War II veterans, I knew that the clock was ticking.
Through the VFW, Kayla met Andy.
This is the 47th Regiment.
Shortly after, the history buff appeared on Andy's porch unannounced.
I wondered when he came to the door if he was going to tell me to leave. I want to hear about the war. Can I come in? And he let me in. And the rest is history.
This is what we called your buddy. Yes.
The widower welcomed the archaeology and history major with open arms.
You know how many times I shot this rifle?
For 2 years now, this student-teacher tutorial has been blossoming.
I've had friends, but I have never had a friend with such an advanced age.
This unlikely pair embarks on field trips and attends military commemorations in other states.
What she goes through to come and visit me, yes. That's a long trip. It's like a dream come true.
Andy even attended Kayla's wedding.
Just having somebody call to check in on me and then being able to call and ask him any questions about the war, it's priceless.
Kayla is documenting the veteran's life through interviews, videos, and photos. Andy's project is Kayla's tribute to her mentor.
I think that everything Andy says comes from his heart.
But their bond goes well beyond a history lesson.
It's painful what she went through.
Lending an ear is also healing hidden wounds for both.
You do forget a lot, but I remember so much about it.
Andy was haunted by wartime memories.
I was suicidal at the beginning.
When she was a college sophomore, Kayla lost her father to suicide and her grandfather 2 weeks later.
But I could tell Andy some of the worst moments of my life. And he would always follow up with something like, it's gonna smooth over or you'll get through it.
Separated by 80 years, Kayla and Andy are redefining the term best friend.
When I tell people that he saved the quality of my life, I mean every word of it.
100%. And it's a loving relationship, yes. Like a grandfather-daughter, yes.
In each other, they are discovering something unexpected.
And I wonder when I go, you know, She's going to miss me, I guess, a lot. Yeah, well, I'm going to miss her a lot, yes.
No. And I tell people regularly that there will never be another veteran that will be able to fill his shoes or have the impact on my life that he's had.
Kayla Smith and Andy Valero, the college graduate and veteran of World War II,
And once you get started, you can't leave it.
each cementing precious pieces to their lives.
Yes, I tell people all the time that the best thing I got out of a college education was a canceled course.
For I Have a Story,
The bond is there forever.
I'm Greg McQuade,
Okay, let it dry.
CBS 6 News.